Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and click the gray bell to receive the notifications. As always, down in my description box, you're going to find more information about this reading as well as links to my social media pages. And I also do offer personal and extended readings. So if you guys want one, it'll be listed down in the description box. You can send me an email. And today's reading, though, it's going to be for Virgo. This is their love reading for February of 2022. We are looking more into a relationship reading with this. So if you are not interested in a person, or you don't have, a love interest, or you're not in a relationship, then this reading will not resonate with you. So we're looking into situations where people have a significant other that they're interested in. And this can pertain to twin flames as well. All right, I did pre-shuffle these cards, so we're going to just kind of shuffle a little bit more. Like I said, we're going to look into Virgo, February of 2022. All right, we had exactly 5 cards fall out, so we'll take them. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, I do have Queen of Wands. So you are trying to blossom into a certain type of person. Maybe getting into things that you never really did before. Certain types of jobs, or hanging around a group of people, or getting a hobby of some sort, doing like gardening, something outside, something with the arts. And you just decided on changing, and still definitely beautiful with my Virgos. Very, very beautiful energy there, connected to the earth sign. Okay, so the first card that I have is the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so in the upright, this is a card of struggling and having a hard time. So I feel like you're getting away from a struggle. Maybe last year was really, really bothersome for you, and you had a really hard time, and maybe it started to affect a relationship that you had, and that's starting to go away. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's starting to get better for you. There's starting to be a more balanced life in your circle. And we also have the 4 of Swords. This is basically taking a resting period from something. So some of you are thinking about distancing yourself from a certain person or a certain situation, and you're gonna just take a rest. It can be like a block from someone, deciding I'm not going to message this person anymore, but it doesn't have to be. It can also just be a personal resting period from the situation. 9 of Cups. So I feel like for some of you that are in a relationship, it could be flourishing. It's doing well. You guys have, parties, dinner parties. It looks good from the outside, especially. Not saying that it isn't good from the inside, but it does look good from the outside. But I do think that in the past, there may have been struggles with a third party, because we have 3 of Cups in the reverse. But with this in the reverse, I feel like it's past tense. So, it hasn't always been what it looks like now. I feel like maybe there's times when you guys have had to go through some things and get through some stuff. I can see that here, but ultimately in the end we have 10 of Cups, and so it's happiness. It's true and total happiness. So for those of you who are in a relationship, I see it flourishing and getting better if there was a hard time last year. And if you're not in a relationship, there is a possibility that one is coming towards you in February, or just in 2022 in general. So there will be someone coming in that's going to offer you something really beautiful. A home, a life, business aspects. This is going to be very flourishing, and it's going to be sort of like everything you ever wanted. So we're going to go ahead and clarify each of these cards. Let's look at this 7 of Wands in the reverse. This is for Virgo, February 2022. 7 of Wands in the reverse. The Magician. So it's a time where you need to level up in your spirituality, using all of the tools necessary for you to do this, connecting to the divine, connecting to the collective, to the intuitive, This can pertain to magic and also like spell work. So if any of you are obviously watching this tarot video, then you could also be dealing with and wanting to dabble into spells and magic. Okay. Feeling that vibration more, feeling more connected to the divine, more connected to the collective. So it's getting stronger. You're building yourself. It's like you're rebuilding, because your old self was that 7 of Wands, and that was that feeling of defeat, like you're working for nothing, and now you're deciding that you're going to change that and you're going to level up on a spiritual sense. So some of you might be getting into magic or spells or even just tarot, or you might already be into that stuff. So let's look at the 4 of Swords. Six of Cups in the reverse. So you're distancing yourself from someone from the past. Okay. You don't really want to have conversation or communication with this person, and you're distancing yourself. This is someone that you've known before. This could even be a twin flame type situation where they come back, but ultimately that's the 4 of Swords, is that you're trying to keep a distance. You're taking a breath, a break, a rest from this person. And it's someone from the past. They may or may not try to come and come into contact with you for February. There's a possibility that they may. All right, let's look at the 9 of Cups. This is for Virgo. So I have 7 of Wands again, but now it's in the upright. Okay, so if you are in a relationship right now, like I said, I mean, it might look good from the outside, but it's taking work. So your relationship does take work. It takes time, patience. Sometimes you don't always feel as appreciated in your relationship if you're in one, okay? And sometimes you might feel like you put in more work than the other person. Let's look at the 3 of Cups. That's in the reverse. This is for Virgo. I have Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the 3 of Cups did not turn into anything. It did not turn into a new beginning or anything like that. I feel like that's pretty done. So if you were having a problem with a third party, I feel like it is over. I don't feel like you really need to worry about it anymore. It's a done deal, okay? It's not going to progress into anything. It doesn't have the opportunity to do such. Let's look at the 10 of Cups. I have Knight of Cups reversed, and then I have the 10 of Cups again. Wow. Okay. Well, you're just determined to have that 10 of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. So this is awesome. I see this as new opportunity, grounding. You're really trying to connect to your inner intuitive, your divine. You're trying to connect into your third eye energy, to your spiritual sense. That's really important to you this year. This year, you're very interested in getting that progression. Now, I have the Knight of Cups in the reverse here, which kind of just indicates to me with these 2 10s, you basically have 20 of Cups. Virgo, look at you. All right. So what's happening here is that there's just a transition of beautiful things emerging within your relationship, okay? Happiness is headed your way. So try not to overwork yourself. Try not to stress yourself out. I feel like some of you worry with that Knight of Cups, okay? There could be a little bit of vindictiveness, manipulation in the relationship from you or your partner. But I don't see it as being, completely out of control. I just think that at times, maybe things don't seem as fair or even. Okay, I see that. But it looks as though it's a really good union. And there is a really good future coming up for you guys. All right, so that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I hope that that reading resonated with you, and if it did, please leave me a comment and a like down below. If you guys want an extended reading or a personal reading from me, then send me an email. The email address is listed down below in the description box. And if you guys think that this reading would benefit someone you know, please share this video because we love sharing on this channel. And I will see you guys again on the next one. Peace and love. Take care.